I first came here in 2009 for the climate action camp. It was the first climate action camp in France, actually, so it was something really new, at least to me, and hadn't been to any other. And at the end of the camp, there was this call that was made for people to occupy the zone. By then, I wasn't living around here. I had other stuff to do, so I didn't move in here, but I kept coming quite regularly. I think the second kind of intense moment was the first attempt of eviction in 2012, where I was around, so I was there like every day. We would come and like house on specific locations where they tried to evict people, destroyed houses, and I think my like kind of most intense memory was the attempt of eviction in the wood that's just here in the little forest here. It's called Bois de Roanne, where they gassed people so much, and it was the first time I was confronted by cops in such a, I don't know, like countryside context, like in the forest. It was really strange, but it got people together. It was amazing to see, and I think that was already quite meaningful at that movement, how people organized beyond their kind of differences in their diversity. And you had people kind of placing themselves everywhere according to how confrontative they wanted to be, and people from like neighbors from around, older people, farmers, everybody trying to use their own kind of capacities and sensibilities to defend the zone. So that was pretty amazing. Then after that, loads of more people moved to the zone, more collectives were created, and we kept on coming here like quite regularly. And that's only like at the beginning of this year that we decided to move here, because for like most of us in the collective, it was a really meaningful place, meaningful struggle, and we wanted to support it more actively and be part of it. So we moved here, and I'm still discovering so many different like things about the struggle, but I think one of the things that moved me the most is the extreme diversity of people here. I mean, of course, you could improve it still, but there's a great social diversity, loads of different profiles, and people have so different kind of trajectories, histories, what brought them here and what they do here, and how like the amount of strength and humanity that is put into making it possible to live together and to kind of raise our level of autonomy in terms of what we eat, how we live, what we build. And it's amazing to see, for instance, the incredible amount of skills that people have developed here. People know so many different things, and like if you start building something, you'll always find somebody that really knows how to do it and will teach you to. So that's really amazing. It's like it's a crucial solidarity, and that's also what's amazing about it, is that if there wasn't that solidarity from people living here, but also from people coming from outside and passing by, staying here for a while. So if there wasn't that solidarity, the struggle just we wouldn't manage to resist. We wouldn't have resisted for so long. And that's what's amazing about it, is that we're not just experimenting an alternative way of life and, you know, doing permaculture or on our own in some kind of in a piece of land. We're actually doing this, resisting something, and I mean the two dimensions, like trying and live this way of life and kind of experiment alternatives, ways of being autonomous whilst resisting this massive useless project. It's what makes it so intense and like really amazing, I think.